never doubt the power of a killer app. Halo Combat Evolved helped send Xbox units flying off the shelves, and a legion of devoted fans have put their own mark on the franchise in the form of mods, machinima, and other unique projects. When a series gets as popular as Halo has, tall tales of hidden Easter eggs are inevitable. As part of our 10th anniversary celebration, we're going to check out not one, but a duo of myths from the series' second installment, Halo 2. For our first investigation, we'll see if you can get behind the wheel of the elusive Golden Warthog. Next, we'll take a look at the fabled Scarab gun, a weapon so powerful that it sounds too good to be true. Fans have posted countless videos and screenshots of the alleged Golden Warthog, more formally known as the civilian Warthog. The speculation led to several purported methods to unlock the vehicle, but there's one that's most frequently cited as the real deal. In order to try it, you'll have to have a copy of Halo 2 for the PC or Xbox, and you'll need to load up a multiplayer session on the map Headlong. Here's how it's supposed to work. Once the match begins, run over to a group of Banshees and destroy them. Then proceed inside the yellow structure and blow up all the fusion cores. Make your way back down to ground level and pick up the carbine. Head up to the second level and look for a yellow-colored wall with the picture of a hippo on the top right. Shoot the hippo 6 times, and then break the glass across from the yellow wall. After that, go up to the top and get the rocket launcher, and jump over to the metal beam. Blow yourself up with the rocket launcher, and then finally go over to the beam rifle spawn point, where the Golden Warthog awaits. Following the steps was easy enough, but crossing over the walkway to the beam rifle spawn point yielded no success. We repeated the process a few times to make sure we hadn't missed something, but we came up empty-handed. Closer examination of the evidence revealed that we'd be jumping through hoops for nothing. All of the infamous videos and screenshots were produced with the aid of mods, much like how GTA fans fabricated the evidence for Bigfoot. The Golden Warthog appears on a billboard in several maps of Halo 2, so naturally fans had a glimmer of hope it would be available. Just to be sure, clever fans used programs to take a closer peek at all of the in-game assets in both the Xbox and PC versions, only to find no such golden skin existed. The rumor persisted though, turning up again in Halo 3. Only this time, evidence was produced by cleverly manipulating a replay in Forge mode. In Halo Reach, players tried to once again prove the existence of the elusive vehicle, but it turned out to be nothing more than an illusion, courtesy of abusing the game's lighting. Neither Bungie nor Microsoft has ever commented on the speculation, but the evidence against the existence of the Golden Warthog is overwhelming. There are quite a few different ways to unlock the Scarab gun in Halo 2, and each method is quite lengthy, somewhat difficult, and requires a degree of patience. The method most commonly described requires you to start out on the level Metropolis, preferably on the easiest difficulty. Once you begin the level, immediately kill your allies. Once you've iced your comrades, hop onto a ghost and make your way across the suspension bridge without regard for your enemies. When you reach the end, your goal is to lure one of the Banshees into a tunnel. You have to be extra careful from here on out not to get too far ahead of the Banshee, or it'll vanish and you'll have to start over. Inside the tunnel, make your way forward. Take out the Warthog on the right so it doesn't attack the Banshee, and clear out any distracting enemies. Slowly trudge on, ensuring the Banshee makes it through each roadblock. If it gets stuck, simply get behind it and move away so it can break free. Once you reach the end of the tunnel, you should see a small door on the right that leads to another area. At this point, carefully shoot the wings off the Banshee. Now, lure the Banshee into the doorway and then up a ramp. You should see another tunnel on the left. The goal here is to get the Banshee into that tunnel without entering it yourself. Once it's inside the tunnel, dismount from the ghost and be prepared to make your way to the Banshee. Once you enter the tunnel, a loading message will appear and you have to enter the Banshee before the load completes. If you're too late, the Banshee will vanish and you'll have to try again. If the Banshee isn't far enough into the tunnel, it'll explode if you try to enter it. Once you've successfully passed the loading point, proceed through the tunnel in the Banshee. When you exit the tunnel, head up and to the left, making your way to the first of 2 suspension bridges. In the middle of the bridge, you should see the Scarab gun hovering over a cone. Actually pulling off all these steps ranks up there as one of the most frustrating tasks we've ever had to tackle on this show. However, we persevered after numerous failed attempts and emerged from the tunnel intact. When we finally landed on the bridge, we found a gun that resembled the standard plasma rifle hovering conspicuously over a cone. After equipping it, all of the Scarab gun's awesome firepower was at our fingertips. Is this really an Easter egg left by the developers, or merely just a glitch? When Microsoft terminated the original Xbox Live service back in 2010, it meant the end of multiplayer for Halo 2 on the console. In response, many of the staff involved in the development shared some of their fondest memories on Bungie's website. Tyson Green, multiplayer design lead for Halo 3, revealed the following nugget. Hiding the Scarab gun on New Mombasa and thinking, it'll be forever before they find this, and then having players get up there within a week by pushing Banshee through the BSP transition from the bridge? Damn. Never underestimate the player. So if you had any doubts about the video proof we presented, take it straight from the person responsible for the Scarab gun's existence.